G'day, and welcome to Call of Juarez Ranslinger. So, last time we left our hero, he just thwarted a train robbery that was set up to blow up a train trestle to stop the train. And then, after the train trestle, there was a Gatling gun. In retrospect, some of that plan doesn't seem to make as much sense as it could have. I'm not entirely sure what was meant to be going on with it. But we found out that the Wild Bunch mostly emigrated to South America. Which has caused problems for Silas with his plan to take out Roscoe Bob.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kinda glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
You did. So here we go and deal with Jesse James. And this involves yet another
James?
train.
The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Most of what I know
Nothing great about that.
most of
And
my
from
familiarity
there, him
with
and his
Jesse James
brother
is
went on
literally
around banks and
that
trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Team
Which
Rocket
is why there was
in
such
the
a
English
rich bounty on
dub
their heads. 40 grand for both of them.
Pokemon
Dead or
is
alive.
named after him.
That's one hell of
Isn't
a
it?
payday.
There's Jesse and James. But yeah, as I've said before, I have never really read up on the Old West. I purely have the occasional game or movie. I was born after the Wild West glut was over.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
But yeah, this time we're actually on a train that's moving.
Now wait a second. Now, how'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Bit of a rewind. See, that's a bit of an unbelievable
They
way
hopped
of
the
stopping
freight
a train.
having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So I hopped the same train.
Oops. Failed quick time event. Wait, what? Oh, hi there. Rude.
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head.
Gotta get your revenge on everyone you can.
Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I
The
reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you
Like,
hold them in
seems
high
like
regard.
Train
Everyone
robberies
knows they
are
were the most
pretty
famous outlaw
significant.
gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome.
Definitely seems like the kind of thing that would take a lot of coordination.
Hard to swallow.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
You're not allowed to stop the train. Oh, come on, just pop up. There we go. Thank you. Much obliged. I like that they give you a few different paths, even if they're not all great, and they're not particularly distinct. Okay, no. It's, oi, rude. Stop it. Trying to do stuff here. Okay.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have
Here
an
we
urgent
have
need to
the
drink
tail
my
being
one-eyed
closed.
snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show
I
you.
never heard so much malarkey in my life.
I like
You
this
think
like
he's
little
bullshitting
back
us?
talk and the
You
like.
don't think he's Silas
Again,
Green?
he's just some old
kind of
drunk looking for
curious
some
as
free
to
liquor.
who we're meant to represent in this game. Clearly, we are playing as
I don't know,
Silas,
Jack.
but we
I
get to
think
be
I
present
believe
for
it.
these.
You don't think he met Jesse
like-
James?
Boy, you
How
gotta
much
be
of
kidding
this
me.
shit
That
is
story
made
makes no
up?
sense at all.
Jack,
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
I don't agree.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Star? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof.
Alright, shoot off the lock. Jeez.
At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
It's a damn Pinkerton!
Now, I never worked for that lying cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother.
What's he
So
trying
it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train
Wait,
wanted me dead.
don't step off the train.
It was a rickety ride and quite precarious.
I like how, you know, when you die on the train, he talks about just how freaking careful he was. Seriously? Fine, whatever. Actually, with the right perks, basically not.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
Seriously, what is with it today? And hey, also, how did that guy not get shot? I dodged the bullet and then didn't actually get to. Interesting and inconvenient. Oh,
It
okay,
was definitely safer on the inside of the train.
definitely, I agree. What's up? I can't jump onto that. I'm nearly out of bullets, actually. So let's go with the revolver. Oi, 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 oi. That's quite a lot of damage, that. Where the
I came
heck
across a
bullets
flat car
coming
piled
from?
high
Oh,
with
there.
logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
How you not... The creative way is shoot the chains, as I recall. Nope. It isn't, it's just go around the side. But it's also get shot repeatedly.
Damn you!
I can see you. Aha! I can shoot you. No, you don't. Okay.
I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train. Or the bastard I was after. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Seriously? A Gatling gun?
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Yeah, dynamite seems like the simplest of approaches. Alright, I need to get closer. Oi, oi, oi. Fuck. Damn. Try to run through between shots. Wait for the camera to heal.
I gotta reload.
Explosives are problematic. I like how you can see some of the cans get knocked over.
You're dead.
Come on, just run through all your bullets. Wait, no, don't want to actually get shot here. There's the grenade, I mean, dynamite.
You're done. Over there.
I like how the split key, obviously, like, it can be split well after the point where it can actually be interacted with. Like, no way I could have trickily shot the bullet, shot the dynamite apart there. And then, here we go. One of those gaps. I mean, turrets, actually, I guess. Which, for someone with perks that let you rebuild concentration, relatively easy to keep up the multiplier. Nope, you're not. Come out, are you? Gotcha. You're all in there. Let's just shoot through most of the cover so I can actually see. And then I think I will get off the target. But generally with these, there is a fairly good indicator that you should perhaps stop. Can't actually destroy the box frames. I like that there's, you know, bits of terrain like this. I don't know, is that meant to be a bridge? Anyway, they appear to have stopped showing up, so let's just move on.
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way.
Yep.
And that included Jesse James himself.
You have to do everything.
There we go.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Goddamn raw dog.
Gotcha. Oh wow, I'm nearly out of cash. Let's stop using that
It
gun.
was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train.
That's inconvenient.
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
All that sweet cash, and no one to split it with now, because of all of the guys I have killed.
You had a showdown
Getting
with
here.
Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford. Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
So if you've been paying attention to the loading tips, you probably will have guessed
Yeah,
this
I didn't
by now.
kill Jesse James.
But
Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
there is
What
someone.
about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Okay. So, pretty sure this episode has one more level left in it, though not another train one. And then the game has one more level after that. So, I think I'm gonna split this here because well, mostly due to timing related issues. It's a little bit short, and the next episode may in fact be about the same length, but I kind of want to finish on Friday. It's what it mostly comes down to. So this has been Call of Juarez Ranslinger, and I'll see you next time. Bye.